Hey, what's going on, everybody? FullFrontage here today, bringing y'all a Clash Mini video, and in today's video, we're going to be talking about the small talk that was just released. Any of the gameplay footage you see in this video is from the developer build, so any numbers or changes or stats like that you see are subject to change, so just keep that in mind when looking at the gameplay over there. But one of the things that we're going to be talking about is all of the topics that were brought up in small talk, and then the balance changes that the that fan had talked about. We'll be going over once those numbers are finalized in a later video. So one of the first things that they talked about was the rework to minis. I brought this up in one of my other videos that they said in between seasons they wanted to rework some minis. And this season, or this upcoming season, they're going to be reworking 5 minis: the Barbarian, the Electro Wizard, the Spear Goblin, the Mini Pekka, and the Valkyrie. So one of the abilities that they did talk about during small talk was the Electro Wizard ability, which will boost it up, the units around it, some amount of energy. Any numbers and things like that are still being finalized, so just keep that in mind. So that's the new. It targets the Electro Wizard, then a unit to its right, and a mini to its left, and it boosts the energy of those minis. You're going to see some gameplay on the left-hand side where the Barbarian has something similar, where it boosts the attack damage of minis, or hero, I guess, around it. And those are all horizontally, it's not vertically or anything like that. So those are just a couple of the changes. There's some other changes that are going to be going on, like the Spear Goblin. I think it's going to be, unless it gets changed, when the Spear Toss connects, it'll increase the attack speed. The Valkyrie will now also have like an anti-heal effect instead of the Clash ability. Again, all that's still being finalized. And then the Mini Pekka will do extra damage to shield and block units. So a bunch of different things. Those are still being finalized, so I'm not going to like dive into too much detail on them. But just to kind of give you an idea that some of the abilities that are there are going to be changing. And then the next thing that's exciting is the Trophy Road. They did say in small talk that it's going to be a feature that's more focused on newer players. But there are other things, just based on the visual concept that they see. It's as you progress in ranks, you get bonus rewards like mini fragments, hero fragments, or mini stars, hero fragments, gold, gems, challenge coins, a bunch of different things like that. So again, we don't have the exact numbers of that, but again, stay tuned for future video, and we'll be going over it then. So that is really exciting. Then they talk about the balance changes a little bit and say that the reminder of what the balance changes are is it's meant to be a mix between it's balance changes are supposed to be where all the minis are basically equal, except when there's a counter, and it's going to be up to the smarter player, not which mini is necessarily stronger. So that's what they're working on. They did say that they buffed a majority of the 4-cost minis, most of them, if not all of them. They also briefly mentioned that they're going to increase the skeleton's HP from the Witch and the attack speed. I think it was either the damage or the speed. I think it was the attack speed. Just go watch the small talk and you figure it out. Link is in the description below. But yeah, so basically they're buffing that. I personally don't think that's what the issue with the Witch was. I think the issue with the Witch was that the skeletons trigger boast abilities like Archer Queen and World Champions. So we'll see how that plays out. Hopefully they're doing some other changes to the Witch that make it really good. It seems like they're changing the Mega Knight. They're going to boost his HP, make it even stronger, which I'm all for. I think a majority in this specific season, like season 1, there were some 4-cost minis that were really good. Like the Prince was really good. Electro Wizard was very, very good before it got its initial nerf. It was OP pretty much. Pekka's pretty decent. Pekka's still pretty good for Elixir Mini, but honestly, outside of the Pekka, like in the current meta, there's really not much out of the 4 Elixir Minis. And then I guess same thing with Fisherman. Fisherman was in every deck, then they nerfed it. So they're kind of bringing back some of the 4 Elixir Minis, which is really nice. And then the big thing, I think this is huge, hero progression. They're going to change hero progression where you unlock the abilities at level 4 and level 8 instead of level 5 and level 10. So that maxed out ability is now going to be unlocked at level 8, and then level 9 and 10 will increase some of the stats and everything like that. But I think that third ability, level 8, is pretty obtainable. So I'm very excited to see that change. And they also talked about how they changed the In the specific video, they gave an example of the Royal Champion. Epic Throw is now going to, which is the Royal Champion Shield Bounce, is now going to be unlockable at level 4 instead of as the last ability that you unlock. And then Lonely, which is the attack speed increase, will be the Royal Champion's level 8 ability, or max level, or not max level, but it's level 8 ability from a max level ability. So I think those are really cool changes. I'm really excited to see what else is going to be coming in this update. There's a lot of awesome features that are going to be coming. You saw a couple on screen. I do hope those stay in the game, like when the ability pops up. Like, those are just little Easter eggs and stuff that's really exciting. So that's going to be it for this video. I hope you all enjoyed. If you want to see more update information, make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn that notification bell so you don't miss those videos. And I will talk to y'all in the next one. Have a great day, everybody. We'll see you later. Peace out.